Why did plastics become ubiquitous? They're everywhere, but when we throw them away, would they really be gone? Here are some examples of plastic products and how long they would stay here on planet Earth. So the question is using plastic really sustainable? Let's see how using plastic affects the profit, planet, and people, also known as the triple bottom line.
Profit. Plastics are comparatively considered as a cheaper variable to use in the food industry. However, based on the cost analysis of sustainability, the investment which will be incurred in order to eliminate the hardborne effects of using plastics is roughly 4 times of its overall value. Inaction will cause approximately 5 to 20% of GDP for an economy, which will simultaneously lead to decline in the overall growth rate. Forbes 100 could save up to $500 billion through sustainable measures. Based on the cost analysis, it would cost economies $5 billion to implement sustainability levers, which is obviously a worth investment and will lead to overall growth.
Researchers found that in 2015, approximately 6.3 billion metric tons of plastic waste were produced by humans. Of that total waste, only 9% was recycled, 12% was incinerated, and 79% was discarded in landfills. Over 2,060 species, including invertebrates, turtles, fish, seabirds, and mammals, have been reported to ingest or become entangled in plastic debris, resulting in impaired movement and feeding, reduced reproductive output, lacerations, ulcers, and death.
What you throw today, it will return tomorrow. Let's see what's happened when we dispose plastic to the ocean. When the garbage is thrown to the ocean, it would be toxic to the marine life, which is ultimately affecting the human health through the food chain. There are numerous physiological and psychological effects on human health. Some of the chemicals used in plastic production are highly toxic carcinogens, and these toxic leads to diseases such as cancer, dermatitis, liver problems, birth defects, and immune disorders.
There are some companies who have taken a step in incorporating sustainable practices in their business, one of which is Ted's Montana Grill. According to the company's website, they have built partnerships with vendors and suppliers who are also committed in reducing their negative environmental impact. From replacing industry-standard plastic with paper straws and bamboo skewers to using compostable takeaway packaging and biodegradable coasters made with timber from reforestation programs, they are hoping to help set a new standard for the restaurant industry.
Over years and years, a number of different techniques are used to reduce the use of plastic in hospitality industry. Such analysis is a precursor to planning, helps to examine the internal and external factors. Organizations are really expressing their intent to balance profit and social responsibilities, influencing suppliers and educating customers. Various aspects of sustainable practice are the strength of a proven management. High operating cost, R&D cost, lack of skilled executives, and low engagement of employees are the weaknesses. Developed and developing countries support recycling and biodegradable products. Society is very much interested in reducing pollutants, which helps to expand the business and increase the demand of consumers. Bad economy, fluctuation in prices of supplies, inconsistent government rules are the various threats. Green supply chain management involves environmental performance of their supplies to ensure environmental quality of their products. Involving players across the global value chain improves the circularity of material flows.
We also have individual responsibilities. Initiatives that we might take are the 3 R's. Reduce. It means lowering the amount of waste you produce. Only take what you need. Reuse. You can always find new uses for things you will otherwise throw away. Use materials repeatedly when possible. Recycle. Separating paper, plastic, glass, and metal will help in creating new products